tell people that I talk to. The uncle closest to me, they don't hear you. They don't have to sign up and have a better view of the farm.
We are live in Vegas. Just warming up. Ran into some technical difficulties. An entire mixer fried. So we almost were not able to stream, but we are going to work it out. Found a workaround. Terry, it is not going to be the pros first. The pros won't be until after the Vendettas at 2. Viva Las Vegas is correct. We are just going to stream the amateurs. They're warming up now. We're going to run the amateurs on this stream. And then I'm going to break off. I'll have to switch the mics over because I only have one mic. So interviews are going to be limited as well. And then we'll switch to the pay-per-view on armbets.tv for the Vendettas. And then I'll create a new stream that will go up. I'll try to get it back on Armfighter 2 so people can find it easy. But if you're subscribed to the High Dollar Entertainment channel, you should be able to get that link as soon as we put it out. But we'll do the Vendettas, which I believe there's only 3 of them now. And then we will go into the pros after that, which is scheduled to start at 3 o'clock. So that's what's going on. As far as what classes they're going to do first, let me see if I can find that out. I can check with Corey. I do have visual brackets I can see, so I may be able to keep up with who's on each table. And other than that, is everybody hearing me okay? Does it sound okay at least? I have no headphones either, so I have no idea what's going on here. We're doing this blind. What's up, JT? There's JT's teammate, Ian Matheson, up here warming up on table 3. Based on the screen you're seeing, looks like table 1 on the top. Table 2 on the bottom right. Table 3 on the bottom left. And I said that wrong. I don't know my left from right. You're welcome, JT. I did it just for you, buddy. Hopefully somehow we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this day. I see Ryan Espy in the house. Got a lot of Team Canada. I see Team Mexico. Looks like we got a pretty good turnout. I think the open brackets are looking pretty good. Looks like we've got 13 in the 72s. We wish you were here, Paul. Looks like there's a lot of people that aren't here. I'm sure they expected this one to be a little bigger, but I'm sure they can filter in. We got to have, I don't know, might be around 200, 250, maybe. It was a pretty good pre-register. Had a pretty good total.
Nobody knows because Tuesdays before. We all were. Is he the only guy?
He's left and right.
The night before the tournament, one of the guys said,
You give him a free SEO?
Yeah, because he's
"Got me on the phone."
He was just very particular.
Yeah, it's Serena, I like to tell me.
If he doesn't, then
Derek Smith's in the house as well. He's only pulling left, but he is in the house.
all right.
Tell you what, Espy's a lot bigger than I thought. It's a big dude.
It's like a walkover.
It's like a walk. Well, I don't have a page for 10,000. They don't deserve it.
Corey Miller may pull left. He's got the big match with Giannis at the end of the month. Yeah, Brent and Dallas, Jamie, they matched up at Brewski's a while back, and Brent's been wanting to get that one back because he lost on fouls. And we haven't been able to set it up, so yeah, hopefully we get to see that one. Big Taco. I'll see if I can get Corey to call him that on the mic.
So that's got no shows, and that's the
Got a lot of good refs in the house. Leonard, Harkless, Sean Hancock. May or may not be reffing at this point. I'm sure he'll ref the Vendettas. Mike Fontenot. Scott Wynn. Josh Handlin. Denise Waddles just walked in with breakfast. Should be lunch, right? It's like noon here. Take it easy, Jamie. See you back. You should check it out. About 3 o'clock, we'll have the pros on. Be a different stream, though.
maybe is it what's the late classes? 65, 85, or 76. Those classes. Yeah, that's okay.
Devin Bear in the house. Definitely the favorite at 172. Eric Wolf. Brent Rockers. And Dallas Langston. Scott Wynn. Francis Benoit. Matt Mask. Tim Bresnan. Corey Bresnan.
All these guys, originally back in
3 o'clock our time, so that would be 5 o'clock to you, Billy. Pay-per-view is 4 o'clock, I believe, on armbets.tv, Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern. I can't get my time straight. I'm all messed up over here.
almost everything that happened at the last one except for the guys like you're not feeling it.
When are you going to grace us with your presence at practice, Billy? It's been a while.
And he says, send me a drum. The stage up, you will know.
I'm glad it's looking okay, because I tell you what, man, I was stressing out. I was about to lose my shit last night when I couldn't get the sound working. Turns out it just doesn't work. So luckily, I was able to put something together. So the fact that it's even running to me is good, but it's definitely not what I wanted it to be. I can't tell how the audio is. I can't get multiple people on the mic. I'm not going to be able to have too many people with me. So not my best day, that's for sure.
We need to be able to get down to every champion from every state.
I should be getting the rules and rolling, though. I thought they were about ready to roll these amateurs, or I probably wouldn't have started this so soon. Well, get healed up, man.
Yeah. That Tad is happening.
Good morning.
Hi, sweetie. Is this Devon's table right here behind?
Right there. Yep.
How's it going?
Not great, but it made it. We had to work around.
That's usually how it works.
Yep.
Make sure you put some AC/DC in there. Okay?
It's all Corey. Oh, you mean top it off?
Yeah.
Denise Waddle's in the house. It's probably going to be pretty boring. Music-wise, I got a filter in to try to keep it out so we don't get kicked off. Sounds like Andrew iffy about pulling. Nano, it is, super matches are 2 o'clock my time. 2 o'clock Eastern. No, Western. What the fuck? Pacific. 2 o'clock Pacific. 3 o'clock Mountain. 4 o'clock Central. 5 o'clock Eastern. For the ArmBets.tv pay-per-view pros. 3 o'clock here. 4 Mountain. 5 Central. 6 Eastern. If that wasn't confusing as hell, hopefully that helped out. 2 hours, basically. That is crazy. I'm glad it does sound good because I cannot tell. I don't have any headphones that work. My whole mixer's gone, so I got I got nothing. We got some cameras though, so we're making it work. I'm a little upset that I had to split the stream too, because I was going to run this through the pay-per-view and just not have the video on, but obviously I can't do that without the mic. See what the total, see if Corey will give me a total amateur count. It looks like about 150 just by looking at the brackets.
Oh, you got one mic?
Yep. I had my mixer broke.
I think I started yet? Or what time did I start?
There should
So I
have
was
been.
like, shit, I could be late. I was, you know.
Leonard said he was going to do rules at noon.
I thought I was late. I was late.
You are, but not really.
I thought like they were going to start. Because Tron texted me when I was like 10
Yeah,
minutes
he said
away,
11.
And he said, we're starting. And I'm like, crap, they need me. I was going to go grab something to eat. Is there a quick thing to eat downstairs? Like
I don't know where we're at. Where we Binions?
I don't really need anything, but
I don't know.
I'm looking the reps for like 6 hours.
If you find some, let me know though, because I'll grab some too. Josh Hanlon just rolling in. People trying to find out where he was at. Josh, where you at? Where you at? He's like, oh, I'm at the pool. Thought you needed me at 2. Everybody's out here working. Josh is enjoying Vegas. Brad, I do have sound, but it's off of one mic, and it was my pay-per-view mic. Total workaround. I think the whole mixer is fried. Hey, Alex in the house. Aren't you supposed to be here, Brad? The hell are you doing? You at the pool too? Well, hopefully that's what we got. Like I said, we try to put it together and do what we can. Kind of wish I could use the pay-per-view camera. That angle on that second table is a lot better, but hey, we'll work it out. I think these angles on tables 1 and 3 are probably going to suck a little bit too. That was another problem I had. I broke a bracket putting it on, and so I had I had to run on one tripod instead of two because there was no way to get my brackets on the tripod. I plan on spreading them out. Basically, everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. So I'm happy that we're rolling. If all goes right, though, I should have the pay-per-view available. So once it runs and is over and the tournament's over, I believe I will be able to get the coverage actually back out. So. Yeah, it kind of comes with the territory, I guess. Using some old stuff. I need to probably just upgrade, get a better system, not be so wired in.
All right, folks. So,
all right, here's Leonard on the mic.
He's actually here for the amateur portion of this. That's why we delayed for a couple of seconds. I'm going to give the mic over to Corey. He's going to call out each weight class, the names of those classes, and we need you to come over to check in. We want to make sure that everybody really is here in each of those classes before we start that class. So I'm going to give the mic over to Corey, and so when you hear your weight class and hear your name, come over here and check in to make sure that we actually have everybody in that class.
Carl, I'm not sure what order they're doing the super matches in, but it will be after 2 o'clock, but unfortunately the super matches won't be on this stream. That'll be on the pay-per-view. This stream will end after the amateurs. We'll switch over to the pay-per-view. That'll run the super matches, and then we'll be back with a new stream for the pro brackets at 3 o'clock. Who do you got between Bresnan and Mats? Who do you think is going to win that match? You can get the pay-per-view at armbets.tv. Let me find the link and I'll post it in here for you. See, now I can't even log in because they want my passwords, so it's going to take a second. I don't remember any passwords.
I've won a few times. I've won a best of 3 super match, and I beat him the first one pretty easily, and then I got stupid and let him beat him. He's all in there. Yeah, he's all in the set. If he gets the go, he wins. He bitches him off. So he's high on his stuff.
Amateur 155. I need Joshua, Keanu, and Eugene. Come to the stage, please.
Thank you, JT. I appreciate that. I was having trouble because I had to go between machines. So there you go, Carl. JT hooking it up. Earning that moderator badge.
Keanu, Eugene, and Joshua. Amateur 155.
Eugene.
So Joshua.
You can also say, look, text, everyone contacts.
He just wants to make sure who the rest of them are.
So there is no third guy here.
He'll be back. He'll be here. Yeah.
He'll be here?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Hey. How was your flight?
I drove.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty country.
Yeah, we went south.
80 to 50, 80 to 395, don't you?
Joshua Farrell. Joshua Farrell, are you
We
here?
went south, so I went.
Oh, you went south?
Yeah, I went Amarillo.
Oh, you went scenic route.
Yeah, we're going north back, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay at Colorado on the way back a couple
Oh, yeah,
days.
so you'll go 80.
I think it's snowing now, so that'll be fun.
Heck, this time of year, it snows and it's gone the next day.
All right, give me the
This is
amateur
Montana.
190s. I need Caden Thomas,
It was 75
Ian
yesterday,
Matheson,
75 today.
Alberto,
And then it goes into
Joseph
the high of
Boda.
30s and snow for 3 days.
Oh,
But it's gone.
Osvaldo,
You know, and it's gone.
Romain Vasquez, Jacob Lynn, Dakota Shipton, Ben Rosen,
Can you guys hear Corey?
Thomas Martinez, Ben Crabtree, and Ariel Galavan. Please come to the stage. To the practice, sorry.
Next week, isn't it? Next week, isn't it?
Yes.
Right when I get home?
Albert?
Are you going to drive by yourself?
No, I brought the wife. We'll make a little trip out of it.
The wife.
The wife. The only one.
It's like my husband says, his first wife. Wow, yeah, that's been 48 years. It was funny.
That's what I should say. My first wife.
Yeah, your first wife.
She'd get a kick out of that one, I'm sure.
Well, like I said, I've been married 48 years. When we're around people, and he says something like that. And yeah, I've been 48 years. How long were you married before?
And Ben Rosen from Canada. Where you at?
They are lining them up.
We're missing one.
He's reading off the classes, so he's here to see what to run. But there's not one class that has everybody in it. So that's why I walked in here.
Okay, guys, go ahead and sit down.
Amateur 230. I need Arturo Piazzaro, Sterling Walker, Miguel Angel Baru, Martin Grace, and Sheni Chua.
Yeah, he's horrible at it too.
I said, I'm not going to make me work. I did plans out. I'd probably.
Not sure who's worse, Corey or Leonard, pronouncing names.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a pretty close tie. Bless you.
Miguel Angel Baru.
Now, this pay-per-view stuff, how does that work?
I'll stream kind of like I did here. We'll just switch over. I got to go to this machine. It was all separate, but now I have to mess with it. And then go to armvents.tv, I guess. Subscribe or buy it. I don't know. Hopefully I'll just tell them on here. This is where they should be going.
Yeah, I tried to explain to them. 180 inch.
That was the total, was 180. I guess I'm not getting paid.
But the problem is, you can tell just by looking out here that not everybody's here. Sean.
Kind of hard to find. Well, you never know though. You can't keep flying people over and you don't have to do it. Sorry,
This is how we are. Lack of experience.
No, I mean, I was in it and I'm listening, but you know me, I'm like OCD about it.
You don't know the story. There's plenty of experience in the area that I stayed out of it. Because we had to do it with the Army. Keith Michelle and something. And I said, Leonard, we got to come back. So what we did was we called Keith and said, it's not going to need all that. I'll fly you into Texas. So he just switched to Texas. So we're paying for it. It's where we live. Like, Josh had done the same thing. He took my phone
Leonardo Camacho? Leonardo, are you here?
because that way that would absorb.
There he is.
It's hard to gauge when you see the train coming and start making adjustments.
That's why I just didn't do mine. I'm not going to do an event that's supposed to be big, and then I get subpar numbers and get screwed because there's 5,000 events going. I'll wait till you need me. Then I'll do it. I lose anyway. So.
Because that way, you pay for the cost.
No, it is. It gets easy to start rolling it out. You know, I'll just do this. Do this.
Does anyone know Joshua Farrell? Anyone?
It's not
Joshua?
1 o'clock yet.
You know, Denise, if you're going to be snarky all day long, go fucking sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just beating the dead horse. But see, that's like with our association. I can cut this shit. These people, it's obvious they're not. But beating the dead horse.
Yeah, just roll.
I see a lot of people I don't recognize.
Well, I figured that for me because I'm not from around here.
Yeah. Are you Polish?
Sorry for the delay, guys. I wasn't, but I'm thinking about it just
I
because.
think you should.
Right? Instead of telling me. I ain't doing it now.
Well, if you want to, have Corey put you in there. I think you ought to pull. You came this far.
Right.
Yeah.
My arm's not been doing too good.
Oh, that's an excuse. When you came this far, what the hell? It's two people.
Right.
You know what I'm
What's
talking
up,
about?
buddy?
Morning, Mom. Yeah?
I keep oh, I know.
Spent like 10 minutes figuring out where they had been downstairs. I come upstairs.
Oh, in the room?
Oh, God. Good morning. You say he's getting up there to see my son.
My birthday's on me.
That's getting up there.
How are you, honey?
We're talking about you here.
Oh, well, he's really a funny guy. He's so nervous about this. If he got an undertaking to try to do it again. Yeah.
They already built them.
Oh, bastard.
Yeah, it was my
You would
fault
have
for
won
waiting.
them all. You would have beat everybody. Oh, come on. Or add him in, Corey.
Just rebuild everything, Corey, just for me. it good?
Yeah, it's cool. It's exactly what I was looking for.
Probably drowning in the sorrow.
Mask. I gotta go see those guys. I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I just need these two. Crazy. Yeah, I was able to at least use this box. Plug it into here, so I'll do amateurs.
I can squeeze them all. But the thing is,
Nothing else is on. I cleaned up everything. I packed it.
so you think that's everything. I even got a new cord. I haven't just found out a USB.
We uninstalled it.
It worked right before I left.
Not even there. I took it from my room. Could have hit something in the car. It's old. You guys hear music? Seriously? Careful with that tripod, though. It's shaking over there, Leonard. Probably down by his shit.
There's no chocolate out. That's the message. I just want to stuff the camera in front.
I'll get an Uber.
So it's going to be.
Yeah, they up it.
I think like 25, 30. So I got a bus. I got the bus from the wrong way. So I was trying to get on the night. Oh, yeah. So I was like, oh, it's on the night. You ain't lying, people. So I got on there and like, she was going the wrong way. So I had to get out. That was like a 4 car. Right. So I think it's about Delta. I know.
That's why I said.
Who's paying Zach?
Oh, man. I was trying to be able to cut that out so we don't get pulled off. Hopefully it's light enough they don't catch it. I guess they haven't kicked us off yet. Change his filter a little.
I don't think that's when I get with you. I'm gonna be going up there getting with. I'm gonna get with representative.
I got one. Should have brought it, but I had my hoodie.
Oh, maybe told me.
It just means you got to win the whole fucking thing. You got Corey on your side. You got Corey on your side. Mike was pulling teams and shit. He's like, well, who's Brent? Who's going to win? He's like, well, watch out. He didn't say your name right. He's like, who? Mike's who? He's like, Mears. But he was like, wait, watch out for that guy. It's good when that guy's talking about you, you know. Anybody still watching this? There's nothing going on and people are watching this shit.
Already.
I know. They said they were going to start at noon, so not sure why I started the stream so early for you guys. Right? I should get up there. I tried to get in, but it was too late. Corey already built the brackets.
Just curiosity kills the cat.
Check this out. You see this? Wrecked the door today. The door of the exit with the music stage of the Nugget. Apparently it's like spring loaded to come back at you. So I swung it open, ready to get out of there, and I thought it was just gonna hang open. Boom! It came flying right into this full right arm. Ripped this open right here. Yeah. Took my first win of the day right there.
Yeah, no excuses. I was going to jump in and get my ass kicked, but
Oh, you come on?
I tried to. No, I tried to. He had already built the brackets up, so I wanted to pull. There was Eric Rusin in there, so. Hmm?
Here's a talking data
You held them? Oh, wow. All right. So here we go. Brad did some polls today, and he asked who they thought was going to win, Michael Todd and Ryan Espy, left-handed. Overwhelmingly. Let's see if you guys want to come through. Let me see if I can put this in. Can we change this shit?
I was like, he's taking too long, and I went over there. You guys just closed the door.
Todd, Espy. Who wins? See if this works.
Oh, that's cool. Good for them.
Does it work? I guess it don't work. I don't know how to do this.
Thanks, Corey. Yeah.
There you go. Huh? You don't get your phone back. Espy? Yeah, I wouldn't know how to use it. I'm like, huh? Everything's backwards. Ask over Bresno. You just did those two?
Yeah.
They're about the same, huh? 75? All right, let me see if I do the other one here. Can you do two at a time? Will they let me do two? All right, let's see if this equals Brad's. So Brad's poll came back 78% Espy, didn't it? Yeah, Brad's poll comes back at 78% Espy, 22% Todd. We're coming up 57% Espy. Oh, it's still changing though. I guess Todd. I guess it's being about the same. Everybody thinks Espy's going to work them. Let's try this one and see what happens. Oh, they don't let me do two. We're 50-50 on this side, Brad.
Oh, really? How many votes?
It's still moving, so.
Alex in the chat. Nope,
Josh actually showed up finally. He didn't get a tan or anything.
I didn't see it. Well, I'm not that good with Vegas, but I didn't know we could get back to our hotel. You're staying at the Golden Nugget?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we could get there so quick. Like, I went outside, walked around.
All the way around.
I'm like, wow, I'm already back at my hotel.
You can if you go the right way, but if you go inside and you go the wrong way, it takes a lot longer.
Yeah. And then I was trying to find that Chick-fil-A. I'm like, I'm not gonna find it. I don't know what time it's gonna start. So I'm like, I don't want to be out here and have them start because. So I was waiting in line for Starbucks. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be too long because I didn't know if it was gonna be, they're looking for me. If you guys are gonna be looking for me again, or if it's gonna be an hour, like. So I gave these guys from North Dakota that are pulling pro $20 to give us some Chick-fil-A. Just to let you know, I didn't really find anything. I saw that Chick-fil-A by my water bottle down there. I'm like, is that mine? Looks like it could be, doesn't it? They gave the referee a snack.
Right.
That's my red water bottle down there.
Come up to the table, left hand on the peg, with the right hand the thumb grips, and grip each other's thumbs here in the center. I need to see both of your thumb knuckles, yours and your opponent's, before we can start. Cannot be covered where your thumb knuckles there in the center. Once you have a grip, the referee will square your shoulders to the table.
Yeah, remember the SB match isn't going to be on this stream. This will be amateurs. Those will go pay-per-view, and then we'll be back with the opens.
Ready to go. I think my other refs are a little bit faster than that. Any jumpers from the R of ready to the G of go is a false start. Those are warnings. Warnings are a half a foul, and that's how you want to look at it because they add up. 2 warnings equal a foul. 2 fouls, you lose that particular match. This double elimination tournament, you can win the tournament, you win your division with a loss. So it's not like in traditional wrestling where once you...
Devin, you go to armbets.tv. JT put a link in a little higher.
Is a true double elimination. You win in our sport by touching your opponent to the touchpad. Your pinning surface is wrist to fingertips. Any part of that touches that touchpad, you win. Parallel pin. Again, wrist to fingertips below the level of pad. Now that's important language. Below the level, not to the level, but below the level. Okay. You take
There's your pay-per-view link.
the level of the pad on your winning side, you win. Now there is a winning side and a losing side. So for me, it's from this corner to this corner. Everything from here over is my winning side. And from here over there is his winning side. I can only win on my side of the table. So if we draw him straight down in the middle, there's just no call. Doesn't matter who's on top or any of the rest of that stuff. Whoever just drags him over to their side of the table, they win. It's possible to pin yourself. So if I'm in a flop wrist position and I'm over here and my opponent then just jams me just straight down to the tabletop. Okay? He took the initiative, he was on top, all the rest of that, that's awesome. But he went below the level of the pad on the wrong side of the table. He pinned himself. Okay? So, if you're in that position, sometimes the worst that can happen is just slip and go on. But if you jam down, you pin yourself. Okay? Alright, now, your elbows. Your elbows have to be on this pad. If they come up and there's daylight, it's a foul. I know. It's like being almost pregnant. Either it happened or it didn't happen. Right? So, you do have to keep your elbow on these pads. If you come up and I see daylight, it's a foul. Off of the edge is the tip that we're looking at. If that tip comes off of the edge, you're off the pad, that's a foul. You can be off the front, you can be off the sides, off the back, doesn't really matter. If both arm wrestlers create a foul at the same time, like one ref calls a foul for something and the other ref's calling a foul on your opponent, they both get waved off, coincidental, no such thing as double fouls, okay? So if they're each making a call and they're with opposite arm wrestlers, they both get waved off and reset back up. You have 30 seconds to get a grip. At the end of 30 seconds, we're going to give you a referee's grip. In a referee's grip, the elbows are going to go down, be flat palm to palm, thumbs down. The referees may move your elbows to make sure he's maintaining center position and able to show thumb knuckles. Okay? We won't move your elbow left and right, but we will move your elbow forward and back. Okay? Clear on that? Once we have an established center and the elbows are where the referee wants it to be, I'll close one hand, we'll close the second hand, ready, go. Anything you do wrong in the referee's grip, automatic foul. So once I set your elbow and I tell you to don't move, I really do kind of mean that. And if you move that elbow forward or whatnot, I am going to foul you. Okay? So once we set your elbows, set your shoulders, we expect you to be there when I say ready, go. False starts in the referee's grip or fouls. Everything you do wrong in the referee's grip is a foul, including a false start. Moving in the referee's grip is a foul. Those are all easy things. Once we get to that point, we'll get a ready, go, where you just foul out and we'll go on to the next match. Okay? Slips. Okay. Most slips are just a traditional, we're both going straight back, hands come apart, and we strap you together. Intentional slips, there's only 3 of them. So for me to call a foul for intentional slip, it has to be one of these 3. The first one is me opening up my hands prior to us slipping. I could be re-gripping or all kinds of reasons why, it doesn't really matter why. Just when my hands were open, when we slip, that's my foul. The second one is closing and making a fist. All right. And once we get in this position, I can pin him, and he can technically pin me if I'm stupid enough to hang on. But if we slip, it's his foul. Okay? And he leaves one finger up there, protects all the rest. And we slip, that's just a slip in the strap. Now you close all 4 of those fingers, you're giving him your thumb and saying, here, hang on to that, good luck. If we get to this position and you slip, it's your foul. Any foul in a losing position, which is defined by at peg high or below, is lost. So if you do that when you're at peg high, which is 2 inches above that, by the way, if you're at peg high or below and you foul, you lose the match. Okay? So 2 separate calls: intentional slip, 1 foul, losing position, match. Okay, 2 separate calls. And the last intentional slip, hardest for us to call, hardest for you guys to figure out, is bailing underneath. Okay? So if I'm going to the tabletop, okay, you're bailing underneath, or I'm right hand. If you're doing one of these, twist. Okay? You're twisting underneath, you're going to the tabletop, those are intentional slips and a foul. But if I drive through his hand, that's just a slip and a strap. You see what I'm doing here? I'm going through the hand, I'm not bailing underneath.
Really?
Back there, I was going to find some coffee because I didn't even have my coffee yet. So I was like, oh, I'll go to the pool and then go find something to eat. I thought I started at 2, so I was like, I'll leave the pool by around noon. And I was about to go find some coffee, and she's like,
which one's good?
Energy drink? I'm like, sure, it's good.
Which one's
It's alright. This bottle has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, and it's got creatine in it. It doesn't say how much, but it's probably not that much.
Downstairs.
What's that?
I was looking for them downstairs and I came up here.
I don't know how much creatine it has, but I'm guessing not very much. Probably like around, huh?
It's gotta have the full file.
It just has the ingredients down here, so I assume it's not very much. If there was like 5 grams, it would say something on the front.
How low you think?
So, if you've been arm wrestling less than 5 years,
If there was 5, there would be like a big thing on this.
if you've been arm wrestling 5 years and you only do 1 or 2 tournaments a year, talking to you. Okay? You need to keep there's 3 basic positions we're trying to get you to not do. Okay? We want your shoulders forward on the table. We don't want your shoulders turned like this. You see, my arm doesn't go back that way. Well, it does it just once. That's not a good thing. Okay? The second thing is not letting your shoulder lead your hand, the way I am here. See how my shoulder's leading my hand? Creates a bind my arm. That's not a good thing either. And last but not least is keep your elbow into your body. The farther you put your elbow away from your body, it magnifies any kind of twist. Keep your elbow into your body. Okay? We'll do what we can to help you out with this. We'll try to stir you up if we get an opportunity. Things happen pretty dang fast. So ultimately, it's up to you as a competitor to not put yourself in these positions, be as safe as you possibly can. Now, where it gets confusing for you young guys and gals is you'll see a guy like Matt Mask, and he's twisting all the hell up. And you go, wait a minute now, how come he's able to twist like that and you're not squaring him up? Why are you squaring me up? He's proven over time his arm can take that. He knows exactly how far to go and not go. And even that, at some point, will say, okay, that's far enough. And then let it go down. The only way for you as a new guy to know your arm can't go quite that far is to get hurt. You need time in our sport, you need judgment, and it only comes with time. I guarantee you that Matt's first couple of years, he wasn't twisting like that either. His arm developed that ability over time.
Yeah, I thought that was you, damn it.
I didn't mean to pick on you, Matt, but you have been known to twist a little bit. Twist wrists. Twist wrists, yeah. But it really is the truth, and so it's more important for you to stay safe in our sport, give yourself some time before you start testing those balances. Okay? So, IFA USAA has tightened up the kings move a little bit. So if I'm in a winning position, I can drop down below the table all I want. But as soon as my hands go to center neutral, I can't have an incline in my bicep like this. The referee will give me a command to come up. I have 2 seconds to obey that command. Let's say I come up. Okay? Now I drop right back down again. We stop the match and we make foul. We don't go back and forth. We don't get a reestablish and go back down, and reestablish and go back down. You get 1 correction per set. Okay? Now let's say I went back down and I got a foul, right? So now we have a new setup. I can technically drop back down again. Referee gives me the command, I come up. If I drop back down again, that's going to be my second foul. Okay? So you get 1 correction per setup. Again, neutral, dead center neutral, and losing position, you cannot be below the table like that. We'll give you the command, 2 seconds, you gotta come up. If you don't come up, you just foul it.
That mask 86%.
We'll go on. Hopefully it's not your second foul. And hopefully you're not in that losing position when you've done all this.
He's got bad style.
Oh, by the way, we talked about referee grips and straps and all the rest of that. If you and your opponent come up to the table and you both agree to start with straps, we're fine with that. If you both agree to start with referee's grip, we're fine with that. Or both. You can, once you both agree to it, we can start with referee grips and straps if that's what you want. So we're perfectly fine with that. Corey, are we still missing those 2 guys?
Ed and Joshua.
Okay. We heard from one, I guess he's on his way. The other one we still haven't heard from. So there was some back and forth on exactly when we were starting this amateur portion of this. And that's why I'm holding out for these last 2 guys. Any last minute?
There's your answer.
That sort of stuff. Go ahead and come on up and do the warm-ups, and we'll get it started as soon as we can. Remember, the vendetta is at 2 o'clock. So our goal is to be done with all the amateurs. Done by 2 o'clock.
I don't know, man. I said the total is only 180. He's probably.
Stages here.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be perfect.
Last time, man. Last time. They're getting fucked again. If you guys haven't yet, please give me a subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 before the end of the day. Probably get more during the pros when we're actually got some arm wrestling going on, but I figure I might as well ask. I don't ever ask too much. I did get this out there. I can run this one.
Santiago Bravo, amateur 155 left.
At least and not have to. Not as much. Just leave one out there.
Martin
One bag, man. I just throw it in my bag. It's not a big deal. I mean, look at this. It's nothing, man. That's what a cat needs a mask when she said it's permanent foot.
Anyone see from Ed?
I thought Jerry was supposed to pull Chance.
That's the biggest plan.
Somebody just said that the red bag is not square with a screen.
You're telling me. Dude, it's because the stage isn't center. They added 2 panels, the whole thing's look at the tables. There's 2 are closer than that. Dude, the whole thing's fucked me up. You know me, I've been dying fucking 2 days out here like
Grace and Martin Kemp.
losing my mind.
Where's the one other show full of shit? It's a PLL thing, man.
Good luck getting these people to put that shit together.
Ariel Gallivan.
one's really good.
Everyone.
Pulling chance first of all. They were talking about Jerry not pulling, and I go, I heard he was pulling chance. Like, oh, did he?
Don't get the bet on there right now.
It's like 40. It's crazy. They've been watching the whole time with nothing going on, too.
Going on.
Yeah. 50, 60.
What the fuck? Get it started. So, when the vendettas start, you just kill your feed.
I'll kill this one, we'll go to this one, and then I'll go back, and I'll have to make a new one. It's working. I'm getting a lot of, yeah. Hopefully I get to the 1,000 today, that's what I'm hoping. Dude starts scooting a little better after you get there, huh? I mean, it did after the G, didn't it? Start picking up afterwards. Well, I think a lot of it for you is the consistency. Yeah. Right? I get the same with the bicep format. Well, you know what? That should work. All right, this has to get going because if they plan on doing these pay-per-view at 2, we got an hour to get through these amateurs. Whoever asked earlier, I think I was definitely wrong about the 150 amateurs. It's probably definitely closer to like 90 or 100. See Brad Cook in the back. That's our main video guy for today, so be sure check out 217. He will have some really good footage after the fact, and he has been working on his speed, popping them things out quick. Got some 6-foot-tall trophies in the back for a little USA versus Canada team thing they got going on. There's no way Canada beats us. There's zero chance.
All right, we're going to get started here. Edge is only 5 minutes out. I'm going to go start off with our amateur
Here we go.
right-handed class.
Now would be the time to share the stream if you know people wants to watch it.
The right side of the stage.
Tell them to subscribe. It should be nice. Drop a like so it gets seen by more people so that maybe I can get an extra subscription or something. I promise I won't ask any more after I hit 1,000.
To the right side of the stage.
Which table number?
I don't know yet. I'll probably just pick up one.
One? I will put on one.
Hurry up.
Corey, aren't we going to start with the national anthem?
Do you want to do that during the
Leonard, we've got us. Leonard,
national anthem?
national anthem.
You got to sing it, Leonard.
Oh no.
Somebody drives out in the 190s. I want that spot, Corey. I heard that as well, Jay. Or he didn't pass his COVID test, I think, is more what it was. I'm not sure if he caught it or not. Well, I guess that means he caught it, but, you know. Rigged up with one mic. Good deal.
All right, the amateur 230 pro, or the amateur 230 right-handed class, please come to the stage as well. Right of stage. Right-handed first, please.
You running all tables, Corey? All three?
1 and 2 for now, 1 and 2 for now. All right, to table 1, I need Keanu and Eugene, amateur 155, right-handed. Amateur 230, right-handed. To table 2,
A little bit. I got a filter, but somebody said they heard in the back. I was like, shit. I'm trying to
Amateur
filter
230.
Your batteries are right here, by the way.
Our amateur 230, right-handed. Come to the right of the stage. Miguel.
All right, here we go.
Martin, table 2.
You guys still hear that freaking background music? There's no way for me to cut that out, I don't think.
Amateur 55s and 230s should be over here in the right of the corner of the stage. Not behind the stage. Over here, guys. Amateur 230s. I need Miguel Angel Baru to the table. Miguel
Man,
Angel.
This guy here has got some big arms. I'll tell you that. That's a big dude.
After you win your match, please come check in with me.
Cut the music down a little. You turn the music down or no?
When I get to the pros, I will, because when I bowl.
Okay.
Is that okay? On deck on table 2, Arturo Piarzo and Sterling Walker on deck table 2.
Yeah, I don't think there's any pancakes with this guy's just big.
If
Looks
you
really
are
green
in
though,
the
let's see.
230s and 55 plus, you should be over on the right side of the stage, ready to go.
Yeah, he looks strong. Yeah, he is.
Martin Renner on table 2. Arturo and Sterling to table 2 now.
This is for Josh Newland.
On deck table 2, Martin
Is it too? Thank you.
Cheney Chua. On deck table 2.
Somebody just dropped off Josh Hanlon's food for me. I think I'm going to eat it. Ooh, that guy was fast over there.
On deck. Please do not come in from the left side of the stage. Stand
Yep.
left side of the stage. Who's winner on table 1? Eugene winner on table 1.
Hey, man, that's what they set up. I don't know.
To table 1, I need Ben Rosen and Thomas Martinez, amateur 90s right. Amateur 90s right. Ed and Thomas Petrosian. Yeah, we don't care if you take pictures or anything, just don't come in front of the black tables. These round ones right here.
Who was first?
I need Ed and Thomas to table 1. Ed and Thomas to table 1.
I got some ideas for 6.
On
I'm
deck
just not going to
table
do it until
2,
they need me to do
Martin
it.
and Chene Chua.
I said I got some ideas for 6. I'm just not going to do it till they need me to do it. I'm not going to run an event like this and then get subpar numbers. Right. They'd be pissed off.
Nice.
Quick work, quick work.
Ed winner on table 1. To table 1, Jacob Jin Ariel Galvan.
What's up, everybody?
It does filter out.
If you're in the 90s, 155 or 230s, you should be to the right of the stage, not sitting down.
One guy with the big guy came up. He was like, I don't think he was
you're ready to
155. Well, because you didn't see it, but he actually had no legs.
What's the name there, bud? Arturo? Okay, gotcha.
Arturo looking strong.
Martin and Chene. Martin Chene. Table 2.
We got fans. Who you rooting for? Who's who? Are we looking for Ed? Got Martin and Cheney on one of them.
Table 1, I need Eugene and Joshua. Eugene and Joshua on deck table 1.
Damn, Jay, I can't cut out nothing on this music. They're going to get me, and they're probably going to pop me. I don't know what to do. Man, that dude is strong.
Martin, the winner on table 2. Okay, table 2, Miguel Angel Baru and Sterling Walker. Miguel and Sterling, table 2. Miguel, Sterling. Amateur 230s.
Martin.
Again, if you are arm wrestling in the 230s, 190s, or 55s, basically all amateur classes, you need to be on the right side of the stage. Miguel and Sterling to the table.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, they haven't kicked it off yet, so I assume we're doing all right. Okay, so these are two different weight classes. You got 230 on the bottom. These aren't both 155. It's 155 at the top. They're running two different divisions. Yeah, 230.
Come on, Sterling. Let's go.
Sterling? Sterling? Yeah. Sterling winner on table 2. To table 2, Arturo and Martin. Arturo, Martin, table 2, please. Arturo, Martin, table 2. Martin. I can talk louder.
This should be a good one here on the bottom.
Give me Dakota Shipton and Ben Crabtree. Dakota Shipton and Ben Crabtree on deck table 2.
It's 211 to 230, so 230 is the cap.
Ariel? Okay. Don't go far.
Hey, Rucker, yes, we got, unfortunately, I was not able to get in. I was a bit too busy when they were doing it, so I'm not, but Mirzad is here, Tony Soib, Brent Rockers.
On deck table 1. On deck table 2.
Oh, man. Martin could have,
Walker
if
and
he'd have walked his
Cheney.
fingers, he'd have had that.
On deck table 2.
Sign him up.
We got Eugene winner on table 1.
Some good hold power there. I think if Martin would have been able to walk his fingers a little better, he could have cracked it and came back.
Aiden and Ed. Where's Ed at? Oh, he's over there.
I think the strap is going to help him, though, so the guy probably wanted to stay out of the strap. We'll see. It's real fast, so I think that's going to be the deciding factor here.
On deck table 2, Osvaldo Lume Vasquez and Joseph Boda.
Yeah, I knew that strap was going to change some stuff.
Joseph and Joseph? Where's Joseph? You got Team Mexico there on table 2.
Team Mexico coming up.
Cheney and Sterling, give me on table 1. Cheney, Sterling, table 1. No, you're right. He's on table, no, you're on table 2. Cheney and Sterling on table 1. Cheney, Sterling, table 1.
Remember, guys, after the amateurs, this stream will have to cut off, and then we'll be back with the new stream. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for the new stream right around 3 o'clock. And of course, you can go to armbets.tv for the pay-per-view at 2.
Dakota and Ben on table 2. Sterling winner on table 1. Table 1, I need Ariel Gallivan and Alberto.
Looks like Top Roll City here.
1, I need Ben and Dakota. Oh, they're on 2. This match, these guys, they need to be over there. Get over there. There you go.
Fired up, Dakota.
Got as quiet as a church in here. Well, can hear that music for sure.
Jenny? Dakota. I'll get your name eventually here.
Well, Dakota knows how to harness that energy, don't he?
Alright, give me
He was focused.
Arturo and Sterling, table 2. Arturo and Sterling, table 2. On deck on table 1, Dakota and Ian Matheson. Sterling, Arturo, table 2. No one in the 230s or 190s should be sitting down right now. They should be over here on the right side of the stage. Grab rope on that.
Just give him the rough grip. They're not going to grip up. Oh, there you go. They're going to go grip up now when I say something. Elbow. Oh, false start.
Match on 2.
Up, looks like an elbow. An elbow on the bottom. I believe this is the third place match here. On the bottom, the winner is going to go to the finals against Martine.
Alberto?
Yeah, I don't know. It's Corey Miller on the 1s and 2s, so you know what that means. Yeah. If you were witnessing the Worlds, we're running that same playlist, I think. I need to get him to turn it down before I get kicked off for this.
On deck, table 1. Jacob, Jin, and Ed on deck, table 1.
Once the finals come, we'll start playing the real love music.
When you start the new live feed, I'm going to help you with your live. See how it's fucking going crazy?
I've changed all those, man. I don't know what the hell.
If you have it on auto white balance, it's probably
I know
doing
I've changed that, though.
Really?
Yeah, take it off. It doesn't seem to fucking change. It's like, it's picking up the difference of the lights and somehow. But yeah, I've looked at it. And it's a real pain. It has to change when it's already hooked up.
Arturo. Gotcha.
But like when I went up there, it stopped doing it. When I go off, then it wants to go back and forth.
Jacob Jin
Depends on what
and
it's trying
Ed,
to pick
table
up.
2. Jacob Jin and Ed, table 2.
I need those real cameras.
Dude, you could probably find some
Table 2,
well-used
Ed.
Canon point and shoots that would be night and day better for that.
Yeah, $40.
And that's what I'm saying. You can
On deck, table 1, Ben Crabtree, Joseph Voda. On deck, table 1.
I hope you're right, Jay. That's the plan.
Go Ian.
You think they'd be getting over that anyway? Making a big deal like I'm promoting their music or something?
Seriously drinking 3 bangs? Have you drank 3?
Dude, I'm already done. I need more. Bang! No, I'm still going. I didn't know which flavor. They were like, here, just pick them all.
900 milligrams of caffeine, bro. Holy shit. You're gonna fucking have a heart attack. Oh my god.
Well, you didn't put me in a bracket. I figured I need something to do.
Yeah, no, you're good. Holy crap.
Let's go Ian.
I think none would be better sometimes than this, too. I agree.
Dakota winner.
That Dakota is definitely focused. I tell you what, when he's done, you can tell he put everything into it.
Ben Crabtree, Joseph, table 1.
I'm a fan.
On deck, Thomas Martinez, Ian.
I'm gonna have to pull with that guy. Catch a little side table action.
Ian and Thomas. on deck.
Simon, the pay-per-view probably will be a little bit better. Got a better camera angle on the pay-per-view table. But yeah, same basic quality. Just be one single camera, a little bit higher and in the middle, and then, different screen setup.
Wrap him up on one. Well, we got a match on 2 here.
Nice match down there. They're all making fun of your playlist again, dude. You're just not good at the DJ thing. They're all making fun of your playlist again. You're just not good at this DJ thing.
You know what? Tell these motherfuckers they can get their ass over here and do their own damn music. Everyone's a fucking critic of my music.
Whoa.
Oh,
A lot of pressure there. That's a good match.
Jacob, out of that class. Get up for Jacob.
pink temperatures, right?
Ben and Joseph.
It's not on though.
Thomas and Ian.
That's the pay-per-view camera. Don't move it though. Yeah.
I was just telling you. Hey,
Joseph.
long arms, get up.
Ben or Joseph? Ben winner? Ben winner. To table 1, I need Caden and Oslo Loman Vasquez. Burger that name. Burger that name there. On deck table 2, Alberto and Dakota. Alberto, Dakota, table 2. Thomas, winner on table 2. Ian's out of that class, give up for Ian. Caden, Vasquez, table, they're on there, Alberto and Dakota, yep, table. On deck, table 1, Ed and Ben. Ed and Ben Crabtree, table 1, on deck.
I guess they're moving, but I got a hard time believing they're going to be ready by 2. Guess we'll see.
Caden winner on table 1. On deck table.
If you guys haven't checked out Armfighter.com, we do have probably the most extensive U.S. events calendar available, as well as the official U.S. rankings. And it is a social network created specifically for arm wrestlers, where you can find and message all kinds of pullers that are not on Facebook or other social media. We're well over 1,200 members, I think, at this point, so picking up pretty good. Definitely a good ranking set.
Winner on table 1, Ben down that class.
I believe the only U.S. ranking set, anyway.
Ariel Thomas, table 1. Ariel Thomas, table 1.
Get a table to watch
Joshua Farrell and Keanu on deck table 2. Joshua Farrell and Keanu on deck table 2.
Keep it, Thomas.
Grab those on 1.
Let's go, Thomas.
Ooh, this guy is strong and fast.
Alberto, winner on table 2.
Alberto.
Give me Joshua and Keanu to table 2 now.
These three can do it, right?
Oop.
Yeah! Keep it! Stay with it, Thomas! Keep it right there! Come on, separate! Yeah!
Oh, stay there!
Right there, Thomas! Come on,
Stay with it!
Thomas, winner on table 1. So table 1, Ed and Dakota. Ed and Dakota, table 1.
You guys haven't lost sound, have you?
Ed, Ben, and Dakota Shipton. Table 1. Keanu, winner on table 2. Joshua takes 3rd in that class. I need Thomas Martinez and Oslo Lome Vasquez, table 2. Vasquez and Thomas.
Sorry, Bay Area.
Table 2.
I guess my streams will always do better if Corey's not DJing.
Other side of the table, Thomas. Thomas, really other side.
On deck table 1, Caden and Alberto. Caden and Alberto on deck table 1.
Those Mexico jerseys are all right.
Vasquez, winner on table 2. To table 2, Caden and Alberto. Alberto, Caden, table 2.
Alex ain't lying. Pretty sure this is what plays in his car right now.
Elbow foul on Alberto.
Keep it up, Ed. Up, Ed.
And Dan. Dakota going at it. Dakota, winner on table 1.
Oh, this is a good one, huh? Got a little whiny chick.
Arturo Martin.
See, you guys keep complaining. It's going to get worse.
Martin on the A side, Arturo on the B side.
I tried to tell him, too. He doesn't take the music criticism too well. Ooh, I don't like that position. Ooh, I don't like that position. I don't like the position.
Let's hear it for this match on table 2.
He's going to really not like that position. Oh my God, it don't look good. Don't look good.
Winner, Jaden.
Man, that's scary.
That's his first loss. Martin and Arturo on table 1. Martin, Arturo on table 1.
Yeah, we all did.
Table 2, Keanu, Eugene, finals, AM55. Eugene, Keanu. Table 2.
Me too.
The entire Gateway crew here was turned around. I couldn't even look at that one. Scares me every time I see that.
Keanu and Eugene. Keanu, Eugene, table 2.
That's going to ref script.
This is a finals match, both here, both hands, or both people.
All right, so both of these are the finals. Sean's not even here, Alex.
On deck, next available.
I mean, he's here somewhere, but he's getting ready for his match, I think.
On deck.
Martin, your winner?
Oh, who won the one? Martin or who? Martin? Martin, winner and champion. Arturo takes second in that class. Oslo and Dakota, table 1. Oslo, Dakota, table 1.
The Jamaican guy is Martin, if he's really Jamaican.
Eugene, winner and champion. Keanu takes second in that class. Hey Leonard, switch me to left-handed on that one, please.
We're going to left hand on table 2.
We're switching to left hand, guys. Switching to left hand. We've got a couple more matches on the right, but we'll switch to left. To table 2. Santiano Bravo. Keanu, amateur 155, left hand. Keanu, Santiano Bravo. Table 2, please. Oslo, winner on table 1. In 1 minute on table 1, I need Alberto and Oslo. To table 2, I got Keanu and Santiano. Alberto, Osvaldo, table 1, please.
Fast hit.
Santiago, winner on table 2. To table 2, Jacob Jin, Ian Matheson. Jacob Jin, Ian Matheson. 190s left. Jacob and Ian, 190s left on table 2 right now. Amateur 190s left hand, you should be on the right side of the stage. We're going through your class right now. Got an elbow foul on advanced wedge. Got an elbow foul on Jacob.
Same thing, do it again.
Oslo, winner on table 1. Don't go far, buddy. I'll give you a couple minutes here. What do we got? Jacob? Or no, Ian. Ian, winner on table 2. To table 2. Left-handed, Alberto and Ed. Left-handed, table 2. And 1 minute on table 1. Caden Thomas and Oslo Valquez. Table 1. Caden and Oslo, table 1. We're on the finals match right here, 190s on table 1. We're switching to left hand to both tables. No. Ed, you're on the second one. Don't be crazy. I need a whip. Can I get a whip in here? Oh, I'll follow through if you give me a whip. Don't worry about that. Alright, finals on table 1.
Just that they told me I wasn't. Now I know where
Caden Thomas, winner and champion. Oswald takes second. Switch me to left-handed, please, over there. Left-handed, please. Good job, good job.
Pay-per-view's got us there, though.
All right, table. Yeah, no. You want to switch up and go to table 3? Really freak people out? Yeah, you
Because I can't start the stream and then I have all the streams.
All right, let's do it. Let's screw some people's minds up. Come over here, Josh. I know, 1 and 2 is hard enough, bro. 3, you're really mixing it up. All right, amateur 230s left.
2 and 3?
Yeah. Okay, all right. It's Mike's fault. Blame it on Mike. Alberto, winner on table 2. To table 2, Thomas, Martini, and Ariel.
Right. Because of the pay-per-view stream,
Ariel,
it looks like I might have to cut this audio early. So if you lose audio, it's because I have to switch over. We had all those issues, and I need to get this mic going because that stream needs to start in 10 minutes.
Dakota and Joseph. Table 3.
Come on, Ariel.
Grab them on both teams.
You're not in the way.
Come on, Joey.
I'm gonna have to cut the audio because I got to start pay-per-view on time, but I can't plug the mic in after the stream's rolling. But I, you know, here's the thing. A lot of people watching. There's like 60 of them. When there was nothing. It's right table. They all think it's the fucking Pablo is not here. He's getting ready for his John Brezink match at the end of the month.
Ariel?
Alright guys, again I apologize for having to cut this sound, but it's going to have to get cut. We're going to switch over to the pay-per-view. I got to get that mic rolling, and then we will be back once this stream cuts off. I'll make a new stream for the opens after the matches. Hopefully you guys will be back for that.
Ariel Gallivan and Martin Kemp. Gallivan and Martin Kemp. Table 3.